So let me introduce you.
Okay. Hi, GenderBlenders.
Well, I'm Stephenie. She's Steffi.
Well, you sure did. So I'm Steffi.
She's confused. You have to forgive her. Okay.
Welcome to week 132. This time, our topic for the week... You thought I was going to screw that up, didn't you?
You were working on it.
The topic for the week is shopping tips. Pre-transition and during HRT, as well as post-surgery. What are good places to shop? Divided by good items to wear to help with the transition process. Also, fitting rooms, in person versus online, etc.
You're not supposed to say divided by or slash.
Ah, well, you said I couldn't say slash, so.
How do you divide places to shop by good items?
Well, if you have floating point, you can. If you have integer division, then you can't.
Okay. Then you know they're not going to understand our math.
Of course not.
Okay.
So,
okay.
What's your shopping tips?
Oh, I think the biggest one of all things. Well, okay, let's talk pre-transition as well as during transitioning, which is during HRT, and as well as post-surgery. Throw away all presumptions. Period.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Yeah, and oh, and by the way, excuse me, I know I'm a little bit red in the face. I'm a bit swollen here today. I had some
Yeah, you had
some electrolysis done.
Electrolysis.
Yeah, a lot of it was done all over the front of my face today, so I can't even wear anything on it. So please excuse my appearance.
Well, it can't be that bad. It didn't crack the screen or anything.
Oh, yeah, but boy, does it feel swollen. Oh, don't be presumptuous regarding transitioning. I know we're talking about shopping, and under that same terms, you're also shopping for the things that you are going to consider needing during an HRT transition.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to do planning. You do need to do planning.
Mm-hmm.
But don't overplan and do not overexpect. I think it's a lot easier and a lot better for you if you go in with low expectations and get more than what it is to have high expectations and only get less and be disappointed with that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, throw away all presumptions.
Yep.
Know what the different changes that you're going to be going through are going to be and try to plan for those if those occur. Discover what sizes you are.
Yeah.
Very important. Discover what size of a person you are. Coming out is a big, big part of transitioning. In fact, the two heaviest parts, I always say that there's two, we've always said this, there's two tough things that hurdles that you have to overcome in transitioning.
Yep.
Once you get through those first two hurdles, transitioning is pretty smooth sailing up until you need to have other things done. Number one, coming out.
Yeah, by far.
Facing your fears.
Facing your fears.
Okay. There are keys to success, to a successful transition. And you have to earn those keys. And those keys are knowing yourself, being educated regarding what you're going to do and who you are, and knowing yourself, and overcoming your fears. And to overcome your fears, that's coming out.
That is coming out.
Coming out and finding out who is and who is not going to accept you, and family, friends, and what groups are available to you out there. So you've got to do it, and it don't get easier the longer you wait to do it.
Yep.
The longer it's going to be before you face those fears. So face them. They can also help you with that. When it comes right on down to it, discovering your sizes and stuff like that, go to a professional place like Sears or maybe even Walmart's. I'm not sure, and have them measure you, across your chest and find out what your chest is, and then add, an inch or two to that, and say, okay, it's going to be about what your chest size is going to be for a pre or training bra. So know what your sizes are. and get ready for it, because you are going to develop breasts. So it's better to know what size you're going to be going, because it helps you save a lot of time. And also,
yeah, see, men's sizes and women's sizes are altogether
much
different. So you have to,
yeah.
you know, if you ask for if you're a male to female and you had a 36-inch waist, let's say, and you ask for a size 36 girls slacks,
They're gonna
you're gonna be really surprised at the tent that you get.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, you know, I can tell you that, you know, I'd like a 27, 28 waist, which is what I am. I'm actually smaller. I'm about a 26 waist. Is about a size 8 in jeans. And at the same time, it runs differently with different manufacturers, because I'm a size 8 in jeans and a size 10 in slacks.
Yeah, you're a 10 in skirts too, aren't you?
A 10 in skirts, yeah, yeah. But then when it comes to wearing tops and stuff like that, I'm a 12, 14.
Yep.
You have to understand and know what those are. If you're a guy, a 12, 14, and that's another thing. A 12 to 14, or a 12, I'm a 12. Between a 10 and a 12, depending on the manufacturer. And a 12 seems to be the more major of them. But a 12 translates to a size 16 in a guy.
Or more.
Tell me what? No, that's what a 12 is. It's a 16. The guy's 16. So if you're, you know, if you're a 13 or a 14, you're going to be in a guy's 18 or guy's 20.
Yeah, shoe sizes are different too. Everything's different. Everything is different.
Yeah, absolutely. So know some of your sizes and get someone to help you, so that when you are going out there by yourself. And I would say a great place to start regarding buying clothes and shopping, where you don't have to invest a lot and you can find a good variety, would be to go to a thrift store.
Yeah.
You don't have a large investment. We all have fitting rooms, and you can go in and try things on. See what colors fit you. See what styles. Different styles fit different styles of people. You know, we have people who are spoon-shaped. We have people who are hourglass-shaped. We have people who are straight. And that goes in both. For some reason, that seems to be in both genders. Yeah. Both male and female today. Yeah. You know, some women are spoon-shaped. Some women are hourglass-shaped. I'm kind of hourglass-shaped. Some girls are straight. So you want to basically, you know, the nicest part I would say about being male to female is that you're going to find that there's a larger selection of colors, of styles, and fashions for you to choose from. Yep. And know what styles and fashions and stuff fit you better. That's Some styles and fashions are not going to fit you. Other styles and fashions are going to look adorable on you. Yeah. So learn what works for you. Yeah, and a lot of that is also in how you carry yourself. Okay? And you're going to be surprised at how many people are just like they're just, yes, I will help you, and are so willing. Yeah, you know, every time I try to carry myself, I keep falling on the floor. You got to think about that one. I'm not going there, girl. You're bigger than I am. Yeah, that's why I'm not. Notice I haven't said a word about what my sizes are. No, and I used to say this because this was the one thing that always bothered me before, when I was expected to wear male clothing and stuff like that, because I wasn't never male. But in the expectations of me of being male, one of the things I hated most. So I will just put it plain and simple. I'll put it this way. You can take it however you want to. But when you're in the female to male, if you're going female to male, go look for the two potato sacks that are sewn together. They have various sized potato sacks. Just look for those, and different colors. And they dye them different colors. Yeah, and you know that's how you. And that's how you find the color, the clothes and stuff for guys. And the same thing goes with the shirts and the sweaters and stuff. Just look for where they have 3 potato sacks sewn together of various sizes and different colors, and
You got it made.
You're set. You're ready to be a guy. You're so...
Clothing for guys is simpler, I think, than it is for girls. For sure.
There's not a lot of style.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's like today, the one thing I don't understand is manufacturers seem to think that it's okay just to dress guys in potato sacks. That means it doesn't matter. You might have a shape.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. Now, fitting rooms.
Fitting rooms. Yeah, part of that question says also fitting rooms in person versus online, etc.
I tried to go on the fitting room online one time.
What happened?
I got kicked out.
Ooh, you got kicked out of an online fitting room?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'd rather do it in person.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah, I know. You try putting on clothes.
Yeah.
On an online fitting room.
I keep getting that run from the edge of the monitor.
I know. I know. People clicking on the mouse.
Yeah.
That bothered me a lot. Yeah.
Where's that mouse?
I know. Fitting rooms. If you know your sizes, know them very well. Okay? Know that there are different manufacturers making different size clothes. Some manufacturers will make a size clothes, that they'll start in they'll make zeros, 4s, 6s, 10s, 12s, and 14s. Now, that's a good number. Some manufacturers will make 0s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12s, 13, and all the sizes in between. It varies in the different manufacturers. I have jeans, long jeans that I wear, hustler jeans, girls' jeans, and they're size 8s. My shorts, which are jeans that I wear, are size 9. And if we measured them, they both measure the same on a measuring tape. And then my slacks, which measure the same thing as the size 8s in my hustlers, are a size 10.
Yeah, so it varies.
So I think manufacturers don't have a standard regarding the sizes for girls, which makes it really tough.
Yeah.
So, and the same thing goes with wearing the tops of them. I guess it's because there's so many various sizes of us. But at least they're trying to dress us appropriately and make us look nice. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And don't feel that you're inferior.
Yeah.
I mean, I can guarantee you, I came out, and Stephenie will tell you, I was, all hellfire. I mean, there was no step by step coming out. I was
right
out and gone, flying, and I was facing fears every single day. I'm out. I'm a girl. Get used to it. Yeah, I will change. I just began my HRT. I was full-time. And I did some really weird bad stuff. I was going to tell Stephenie, one of the things we should suggest is just go ahead and throw all your guys' clothes away. Or if you're going to become a male, throw all your girls' clothes away. But buy some first. I only had
That's a good idea.
I only had 2 pair when I threw everything away.
If you're going to throw your clothes away,
don't do what I
make sure that you got the replacement clothes. That's another tip.
Yeah, so I went out, wearing bed sheets and stuff until I found the right
clothes. I
clothes.
was going to go as Lady Godiva, but nah.
When I went to the store for the first time, and I had to buy feminine hygiene stuff and makeup, there's always that fear when you're first coming out, and when you haven't came out, and even when you're trying to be androgynous, you're still going to try to buy things, and not everybody does that online. It's always going to be a fear until you get used to it. And you don't, the old saying, you can't learn to swim
without swimming
until you jump in the water. That's about all I have for tonight on this question, on these topics that we have.
So hopefully this has given you a little bit of insight and giving you maybe even a few little tips on how to go through shopping and things like that. So until next week, this is Steffi
and Stephenie.
Aha! We got it right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well.
Bye-bye, everyone.